Hi, this is a demonstration video for a Hafler power amplifier. This model 9270. This is a 2-channel unit that also can be used in bridge mode for single channel. The power output on this unit is 135 watts per channel to 8 ohm loads, 200 watts per channel on 4 ohm loads, and 400 watts per channel on 8 ohm loads in mono or bridged configuration. So this unit's in pretty good shape. It does look like somebody may have repainted the top at some point. I'm not sure why, but it does kind of appear that way. There's also kind of a ding here in the metal faceplate, and I'm unsure why that occurred. But anyway, let me show you around the back here. There's all your connections. And there is the mono and stereo switch. So if you're going to use it in a mono version, you just press in that button and then you wire it accordingly. You can see those two center red connections have a plus and a minus connector on them. I don't know if you can see the minus, but they utilize basically those two middle connectors. If I pull out this, get it out of the way, you can see mono, plus and minus. I see a little bit of corrosion on some of the screws. I don't know what the deal is with that. If it was in a humid environment at some point or what. But anyway, yeah, so you can kind of see the paint job here isn't the best, but if you're all about the sound, then the aesthetics may not matter too much to you. There are some nicks and scratches, you know, here on the edges and stuff, but it's got that wraparound heat sink. And it weighs in about 35 pounds. I want to show you. There's a serial number under here for reference. Right there. All 4 feet are present and accounted for. Okay, so right now I've got a preamplifier over here, this Parasound unit, with some music playing it from that Android phone into that, and that is driving this guy. And let me turn on this unit. And we got some. So we do have both channels operating. The gain controls are functional and clean. If I turn the right down, there's only left channel sound there. The right channel's dead. Turn the right up here. got some right channels down there and nothing on the left. I don't know how easy that is to discern on the video, but both channels are working well. These are, of course, yeah, it's a clean sounding amp. I like it. There's these gain adjustments are really not your volume control. You would want to use a pre-amplifier, something of like this nature, or there's many of them out there that could be used. These are just for limiting your maximum power output and that sort of thing. You don't typically use those as volume controls. They don't give you really a knob. It's just a little kind of a thing you can work with your finger. You can see they're just kind of flat. So yeah, anyway, this thing works nice. There's no fan in it. It's a pretty quiet unit because of that. So that's nice. You don't have to worry about listening to a fan blow all the time. It's a solid unit. The fins do warm up a little bit over time. I've let this thing run a few hours, and it's not giving me any problems. I have cleaned the potentiometers here for the gains, and they are working quite well. I don't hear any kind of static or anything like that while adjusting them. And yeah, so it's a nice unit. Please let me know if you have any questions. And I thank you for watching the video. Bye.